Hello, my dear students. Welcome to the English class. In this class, I am going to teach you preposition in English grammar. Before we move into the class, let us know the definition of preposition. What is a preposition? A preposition is a word that is placed before a noun or a pronoun to show its relationship to other words in a sentence. I repeat it once again. A preposition is a word that is placed before a noun or a pronoun to show its relationship to other words in a sentence. Dear students, these are the list of prepositions. Next, we will see the types of prepositions. There are three types of prepositions, and they are prepositions of place and direction, prepositions of time and date, prepositions of travel and movement. Now let us see one by one with examples. First, we will see the prepositions of place. These prepositions are used to indicate the location and come before a noun or a pronoun. These include in, on, between, behind, under, over, near, etc. In simple, prepositions of place answer the question of where. Let us see the example. Now look at the picture and answer my questions. Where are the books? Very good. The books are in the cupboard. Where is the dog? Excellent. The dog is under the chair. Where is the apple? Fantastic. The apple is on the book. Next, we will see the prepositions of time. These prepositions are used to indicate when a particular event happens, happened, or will happen. These include in, on, at, since, for, during, etc. Now let us see the examples. We use on to show the day, and we use in to show the months and years, and we use at to show the particular time. For example, on Saturday, in May, in autumn, in 1994, at night, at Christmas, at Easter, etc. Now let us move into the next type, prepositions of movement. These prepositions are used to describe movement. These include to, into, towards, through, etc. In this picture, they have clearly given the explanations of each preposition with examples. First, we will see the to. To is used, there is a specific destination in mind. For example, I am going to the doctor's. Are you going to the party? Next, towards. Movement in the direction of something. For example, he was walking menacingly towards me. He was sitting with his back towards me. Next preposition is through. This is used to movement across something. For example, from one side of it to the other. For example, the train went through the tunnel. He cut through the gauze. Next preposition, across. It shows the movement from one end of something to the other. For example, he walked across the road. There was a barricade across the road. Next is over. Describe something's position when it is above something else. For example, helicopters dropped leaflets over the city. I put a shawl over my shoulder. The cat jumped over the wall. Next one is along. It is used in movement in a line. Cars were parked all along the road. We walked along the river. The next one is in. Something's position in relation to the area or space or place surrounding it. For example, we are going to have a picnic in the park. Put the pickle in the cabinet. Next one is on. It is used in describe something's position in relation to a surface. For example, there was an array of food on the table. The rain falling on the roof kept me from sleeping. Next one is into. It is used in movement causing something to eat something else. He got into the car. He soared into the tree. Okay, students, let us recall the prepositions. A preposition is a word that is placed before a noun or a pronoun to show its relationship to other words in a sentence. And these are the list of prepositions. And these prepositions are classified into three main types. And they are prepositions of place, prepositions of time, prepositions of movement. Okay, students, hope you would have understood the class. Here I have given one exercise for your understanding. So please fill in the blanks with the correct prepositions using the options given in it. Okay, students, we will meet in the next class. Thank you.